Hi friends, in this video lesson I'm going to show you the processes required, the registration processes required at the CBT Center. If you are watching this video, then you must have gotten your profile code and also the e-pin code from the bank or outlet that, and now you are ready to sit for the to go to the nearest CBT Center for your biometric. If you have not, then you have to check our previous video on the steps required for you to start off this process. In this video, I'm going to tell you what you need to take along as you go to this CBT Center and what you need to get from them after the registration at the CBT Center. But before then, I want you to hit the subscribe button, that red button you are seeing. Once you subscribe, you will get quick updates as regards these exams, and more importantly, you are going to receive guidelines that will assist you score a very high score in these exams. We did it last year for some of our students, and we are going to do it again this year. So don't forget to subscribe. In this video, as I told you, I want to inform you that if you are going to the CBT Center, don't go in proxy. I mean, don't allow any other person to go there for you. You go there personally because you are going for your biometric capturing. Now, two things you need to go there as you go there with. You go there with your profile code, and two, with your Jamb registration e-pin, which you got from the bank with 4,700. Now, take note, at this center, they are going to take your biometric, they will capture your photograph, and then capture your 10 fingerprints. Take note, you are not supposed to pay these people any money, because the money, the 4,700 you paid at the bank is enough to cover up the expenses to that, and Jamb will take care of that. So make sure you register a genuine email address, and make sure you go there with a Gmail account. The next thing you need to do is, as you go there with your profile code and your registration e-pin, make sure you go there with the choice of institutions you've selected. Remember, in my last video, I told you you'll be given an opportunity to select 4 choices. You can take any of universities, monotechnic, polytechnic, and innovative enterprise centers as any of your first choice. Now, the course you choose, either mechanical engineering, medicine or surgery, or business admin, you go there with these 4 choices you've made. All these you must have made research on in the Jamb brochure. If you have not done that, then immediately you finish watching this video, make sure you follow a link in the description section of this video to download an e-copy of the brochure. There you are going to find the courses, the choices of institutions, and the courses they offer that are related to that institution. Now, as you also go to the CBT Center, make sure you also go with your Jamb 4 subject combinations. Now, in Jamb UTME, you are going to take 4 good subjects. English language is compulsory for whatever course you will be sitting for. Now, you remember that apart from English language, you'll be required to select 3 other subjects that are relevant to the course you want to study in any university you're taking. Now, let's assume you are sitting for electrical engineering. Electrical engineering, you sit for English language, which is compulsory, then mathematics, physics, chemistry. These are the other 3 subjects. Don't forget also to tell them the examination town you will sit the examination. It's very, very important, so that they will not select an examination town for you. The next thing you need to go there with is your O level, if you are sitting for UTME exams. And if you want to go for a direct entry, make sure you go with your A-level results. Now, if you have WAEC, NECO, GCE, these are the results we are talking about, which should not be more than 2 sittings. Now, go with the document, because they will have to upload these documents to Jamb portals. And if you are awaiting results, make sure that once your result is out, maybe you want to sit for this year's WAEC, SSC, where you are waiting results. So you make sure that once your result is out, you make sure that you go to Jamb website, CAPS, part of Jamb website, to upload your results, your credentials. Because if you don't do that, even if you score very high, no school will select you, because they won't be able to see your O-level results in Jamb portal or website. So if you are a DE student also preparing for this exam, don't forget to go with your Jamb registration number for the Jamb you used to get admission into the present institution you are in now. Now, another thing you should also remember as you go to register in this CBT Center, you should remember that if you register early, you are going to sit for a mock examination. Now, the mock examination, as I told you earlier on, is not in the previous video. It's not compulsory, but it is necessary, and it's going to hold on the 26th of April 2022 if it is not rescheduled. Now, you don't need to pay anybody at the accreditation center for the mock exam. You don't need to pay any amount. The amount that will be stipulated for mock examination will be paid at the venue or the center you sit for that examination. Take note of this. Now, finally, make sure that you cross-check all the things the agent in that accredited CBT center fills for you in the online form. This is very important to avoid mistake. Make sure cross-check your schools, the institutions, or check the subject, because if you make mistake, it's going to cost you close to 3,500 to correct such mistakes, and you know what it is. So make sure you allow them cross-check everything they fill before the submit. Things you need to get immediately you finish the registration at the CBT Center. Once you finish the registration at the CBT Center, they will have to present you the Jamb registration e-pin. They will print it out and give to you. This is the e-pin you will take to each slip you will take to your examination, which you'll be holding on the 6th to 16th of May 2022. And another thing they are going to give to you is the reading text for the subject you've registered for, and the CD. That CD contains your the brochure and many other things. So having these things, you should know that you have successfully registered for the 2022 Jamb UTME. If you do this process in all these centers that is accredited by Jamb, your registration is perfect and is fine. But if you do it aside from these centers, accredited centers, Jamb has promised that they will disqualify such candidates. So be warned and be wise. Now, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. As you subscribe to this channel, we are going to give you regular updates and important information that you need to successfully score high and gain admission in your various university of choice. Expect our next post on what you need to do if you encounter any problem in the course of this registration process. Don't fail to watch it. New Track Mathematics wishes you the best in your forthcoming Jamb UTME exams.